You're tuned into Video Hits Fuzz here with the one and only Anti-Flag from Pennsylvania. We're chatting about you guys starting out right now, because I know that one of the strong messages that you lead out there is everybody gets treated equally as one. But what was life like when you were growing up, let's say high school? There being cliques?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's certainly part of the reason that the band is the kind of band it is. I mean, I think that we had different kind of viewpoints as teens, and we were into different things than what was just cool and what was the latest fad. And for that reason, it it made us want to be a voice for those kind of people.
Yeah. I mean, we all grew up being freaks and misfits and not fitting in, and we were constantly looking for places to fit in. And in my family, my brothers and sisters were always being chased by the law. And
really?
Yeah.
What for?
Oh, they were
really
bad.
bad.
Yeah, they're quite bad.
Okay.
And my father was in and out of prisons and doing bad things as well. So I've always had a fear of police, and I remember hearing NWA F the Police for the first time being like 8 years old, and feeling like that song summed up what I wanted to be. So I was always looking for music that was not necessarily MC Hammer, because at that time I was like, this is just feel good stuff. So when I got older and into high school, and I found punk rock, and I started going to shows and realizing that there was this whole underground world of misfits and people that were not necessarily fitting in anywhere, I really attached myself to that and wanted to play that kind of music and create that place for other people.
Now, number two, you've been probably one of the most recent members of the band. 99, yeah?
Yeah, I joined in September of 98, so almost 10 years. But
wow.
Yeah, we've been around a long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
Did you kind of just stalk the band so that you could meet the bassist?
Actually, yeah.
He poisoned our old bass player. He killed her.
No, actually, yeah, it was I knew them.
Yeah.
And at the time,
it was in that music community. He was a part of that community. He was a friend. He was somebody who would come to shows, and we needed someone else to be in the band.
Yeah, and I mean, at the time, there was no, if you said to me, you'll be in Australia playing with Rage Against the Machine.
Talking to Fuzzy.
Yeah, I would have said, you are out of your mind. There's no way. Like, the idea of joining the band was just wanted to play music and songs that meant something. It wasn't trying to be on the radio or be on a record label or any of those things. It was more about just going out and seeing the world and, or just playing shows in our local hometown, that's all it was about. So I think that in that time frame, we've grown way beyond any of our expectations, and that's I think that's a really sort of special thing.
Yeah, but in that respect, we're just four individuals that love to play music and are very passionate about the things we believe in.
Yeah.
And I think that's why the band has had such a longevity, is that, whether there was 5 people coming to see us or whether there's 1,000 people coming to see us, we would still be in a band, still making music. And so that's why this band has been able to do what it's been able to do.
Awesome stuff. Well, now it's on to request time.
Okay.
Word up.
What would you guys like to request on the
Give me a track by Billy Bragg.
I want to hear or see. I want to be visually and audio stimulated by Kate Nash,
who
we met on Big Day Out for the first time. We actually flew from LA, and there was kind of like, I think those people are going, no, maybe, and then
going on the same camp that we are.
Yeah, and then later we started talking, and
cool.
we've become good friends with her band, and the song's Foundations, which I think is a massive song. So
yeah, sweet.
Word up.
Good times.
Lovely.